Arno, and welcome back to Matchday Live, and it's me, Dan, back again. And this weekend, Manchester United have to face Newcastle at St James's Park, and it's definitely going to be a hard one. So the team I've gone for is I've gone with Lukaku, Sanchez as the number 10, Mata on the right, Pogba and Matic, and Martial on the left, and then we've got Shaw, Rojo, Smalling, and Valencia. So let's get into it. Let's play match. So last weekend, Manchester United had to face Huddersfield, which I went to at Old Trafford, and let's just say it wasn't the best of games, but I think I know the reason why. Well, first off, the starting 11, obviously no Pogba, which was quite surprising. McTominay started with Matic in midfield, and then we had Jesse Lingard. Who else? We had Jesse Lingard, Mata, and Sanchez out on the left, and then Lukaku up top, and then yeah, it was pretty much. It wasn't the best of games, but first half we didn't have many chances. Obviously, first half. One talking point was well, actually we did have a couple of chances. Jesse Lingard had a flick like right at the beginning of the game. If you didn't see the full game, you didn't see it. Oh, what a goal, Pogba. Yeah, so he had like a back heel flick that he just missed, and it would have been a well good start, but unfortunately he didn't go in from Jesse Lingard. He had a couple chances as well, Jesse Lingard as well, first half. You know, not to. I think he had a 1-on-1. He just hit it like straight at the goalkeeper. He had a few shots like that. Sanchez had a shot as well. That almost. I think that was our best chance of the first half. Sanchez, Sanchez's shot. Also, we must talk about the McTominay. Like, I don't know what it was, but McTominay just got absolutely throttled. If you haven't seen it, go watch the highlights. He got absolutely throttled. How it wasn't a penalty, I do not know. How it wasn't a red card, how I don't know. But yeah, it was. That was so a penalty. It was a red card and a penalty, and pretty much like first half, Huddersfield they were the ref. I think the ref got like most of his decisions correct, but I think the ref literally, I swear they could have had a person sent off by the time, in like the first 20 minutes. Huddersfield, they were just attacking every person. Oh, gone in Sanchez. He was just attacking every person. I think Sanchez in the whole game got tackled got fouled like eight or 9 times in the whole entire game. That's how bad it was. Yeah, it was just unbelievable. Anyway, but yeah, first half it finished 0-0. Like I said, Sanchez had a chance. Jesse Lingard had a couple of chances where we had, counters straight through, and easily could have scored, but unfortunately we didn't. Oh, go on then, Martial with a goal, 2-0. But yeah, it was quite a hard game until the second half. Obviously we had a tough first half. Second half, going into the second half, we got our first goal through Lukaku, who was it was a pass from Sanchez to Mata, who was through. I think he'd like tackled right. We was high pressured. He tackled like, I can't remember which player it was, but he tackled one of the Huddersfield defenders right at the top, and then no, I think it was Matic. Matic won the ball actually. I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Oh, let's go. Oh my God. Oh, I was going to say if that goes in. I think it was Matic. He won the ball high up, and then we got Lukaku. Yeah, he won the ball, and he put it through to Mata, who put it on a plate for Lukaku, and then Lukaku, with a great finish, makes it 1-0 from the 6-yard box. It's just a nice volley to put it in, and yeah. So after that, we brought Pogba on. I think we finally brought Pogba on. We brought Martial on as well. And yeah, it's a bit different after Martial came on, because I think it was Jesse Lingard who came off at first. But yeah, we did get a second goal through a Sanchez penalty. It was a definite penalty. Sanchez got fouled on pretty much on the edge of the box, but it was inside, only just inside. And he got the ball, and he got a bit lucky. The goalkeeper saved it, but it rebounded straight to Sanchez, who put it in. So that was his first Man United goal, hopefully of many this season. But yeah, it was a poor penalty. I have to admit that. It was a very poor penalty, but he scored anyway. So that made it 2-0. And it was pretty much game over after that. You know, we weren't really going for it. Rashford came on and Martial came on. He actually, Mourinho brought off Lukaku, which was a surprise by me. He brought off Lukaku and, you know, kept Sanchez on. We had Sanchez as the striker, you know. We had Rashford on the right, Martial on the left. And we, you know, was just going on for the counter-attack, really, and controlled the ball. McTominay, I thought he had a really good game. I should have put him into the team, really, or at least on the subs bench. But I thought he had a very good game. Sanchez got man of the match. I think it was him or McTominay who was going to get man of the match anyway. Even Mata had a very good game, I thought. But in that first half, like I said, it was quite a boring game. We lacked a bit of width in that game. It showed, because literally every time we got to the ball, it was like Luke Shaw and Valencia was only our width. You know, really we should have our wingers as our width in the team, but unfortunately we didn't, and we brought on, obviously, the goal came from a bit of width, you know, because I think Mata was just around, you know, free roaming around anyway, but he was on the wing. You know, finally get a good ball in, and Lukaku's on there, and to score. So that was, I was going to say, how's that not a foul? I thought it was a good game. It was, you know, 3 points well deserved for United, I think. Oh, it almost deflected into the net. Yeah, so 2-0 victory. Obviously, the main talking points were Sanchez, yet again. He was literally controlling the midfield with Matic and McTominay. I don't know why he kept McTominay on, I think. Well, at least, I don't know why he kept Matic on. Well, I know he kept Matic on, but I don't know why he didn't start with Pogba. I thought he would have started. I think if we started with Pogba, you know, had Matic, and then maybe either McTominay or Herrera in midfield, I think we would have got the, you know, I think we would have got a first, you know, we could have got a chance in the first half to score. But yeah, literally Sanchez played on the left again, and he pretty much dominated. You know, he went for the ball, he got fouled. Okay, he kept going deep for it, but you know, he kept going, kept calling for the ball, tried to make, you know, so many touches. He tried to do it like so fancy touches, you know, quick 1-2s, and you know, linking up with Lukaku and linking up with Lingard. It was looking alright, but I think Lingard had a bad day at the office that day. He didn't really, you know, his shots weren't as good as they have been as recent, but he had the better chances. He had the most chances in the game, really. Let's just say that. Yeah, so this weekend we got Newcastle, who I think they drew the last game. I can't remember who they drew against, but they drew the last game. I know that. I think they're sitting in 16th, if I'm not too mistaken, at this moment in time. So they are in a relegation battle at the moment, and obviously they themselves had a good, transfer window. I think they got the Chelsea player Kennedy out on loan. I thought he's a really good signing for them. He showed glimpses of he could be really good in the Premier League, and he looks like a really good player. So it's definitely him to look out for. Obviously, they signed Silimani from Leicester on loan, because I think they lost Mitrovic. I think, is it Mitrovic or something like that? But yeah, but they definitely, you know, they do have a weakness. Obviously, I think they've drew the last couple games. They did lose one of them, but they drew a couple games like in a row. So I wouldn't be surprised this weekend if, you know, they go for the draw. But I think United, you know, will go out. You know, I think he will start. I think Mourinho will start with a 3-man midfield. Maybe bring McTominay in again, and then maybe play, you know, Pogba just a bit forward where Lingard plays. I reckon we should give Lingard a bit of a rest, and then obviously either play either play Martial on the right or Sanchez on the right, and then have Lukaku up top. But I think we definitely need to have either Martial or Rashford to start, because we definitely missed some width against the Huddersfield game. So I reckon I reckon Newcastle will control the ball pretty much quite a lot. Well, I don't know. We could control the ball as well, but I think I think it will be a hard game for our midfield, especially if Pogba plays with Matic. I don't think he'll play them. Oh, Lukaku should score. Yep, 3-0. I don't think Mourinho will go with this. I'd be surprised if he will go with the same team. I think we should go with Luke Shaw again as left back. I think we should, keep the same defence, because I thought Rojo and Smalling did very well as Valencia in the last game against Huddersfield. But to be honest, Huddersfield, they didn't really make De Gea. They didn't even make De Gea have a save really. So I wouldn't be surprised if Jones is back into the side with Ashley Young, sorry. But I would like to see Luke Shaw start. I think he did very well in that game against Huddersfield, so I reckon he should start. Obviously Sanchez and Lukaku will probably start, but depending on where, I don't know. But hopefully we do see Pogba start with Sanchez yet again. Maybe see that maybe we will see the same 11 that faced Spurs, but hopefully play a bit better than we did against Spurs. So yeah, also coming from the weekend, obviously Man City drew, so the title race is still on, kind of. 13 points ahead, but anything's possible. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. So score prediction for this week, I reckon United will go out and try and nick a victory against Newcastle, because obviously Newcastle at home are a good side, but I reckon we'll just be too much for them with Mata or Sanchez, whoever plays. But yeah, just hopefully we can get the 3 points. So score prediction, I'm going to go 2-0 Man United. I think we'll get a goal. If we get a goal early on, I think it could be a 4-0 or something like that, like we did, like we have been scoring really good away. But then, I don't know, if we get, like I said, if we get an early goal, I reckon we could score, but, could win the game 4-0, but, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to go 2-0. Yeah, I'm definitely going to go 2-0. I reckon Lukaku will get a goal. Maybe Sanchez might get a goal. Either Lukaku or Sanchez will score, but I definitely think we will win 2-0. So anyway, guys, I'm actually going to end it here. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to leave your score predictions below. So right, I'm going. Bye. I know, guys. Thank you for watching my video. Hit me up on Twitch and Twitter, and don't forget to watch the playlist down below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button.